It's 11:30 p.m. You are utterly exhausted. Your eyes burn, your shoulders are heavy, and all you want to do is close your eyes and drift off. Yet, there you are, staring at a glowing pane of glass, watching a video you won't remember tomorrow. You tell yourself, just 5 more minutes. But those 5 minutes turn into 45. You are physically drained, yet your brain refuses to let you sleep. This is the tired but wired trap, and it's not a lack of willpower, it is a biological hijack. Today, we're going to look at the exact science of why scrolling makes you physically exhausted while simultaneously keeping you wide awake. More importantly, we'll look at how to break the cycle tonight.
For hundreds of thousands of years, sleep was simple. The sun went down, darkness fell, and your brain released a hormone called melatonin. Melatonin is your body's chemical nightlight. It tells your organs it's time to wind down. But then, we put a miniature sun in our pockets. Smartphones emit a high concentration of short-wavelength blue light. To your eyes, blue light looks just like midday sunlight. When you look at your phone in bed, you aren't just looking at memes. You are actively telling your brain, the sun is shining, stay awake. Just 2 hours of blue light exposure before bed can suppress melatonin production by up to 22%. But you already knew about blue light. You probably even have a night shift filter turned on. So why are you still awake? Because blue light is only 10% of the problem. The real culprit is much more sinister.
To fall asleep, your nervous system needs to enter a state of parasympathetic dominance, commonly known as rest and digest. Your heart rate drops, your muscles relax, and your brain waves slow down. Scrolling does the exact opposite. It triggers your sympathetic nervous system, fight or flight. Think about what happens when you scroll. Every swipe is a roulette wheel of emotional stimuli. You go from a funny video to a shocking news headline to a text message to an ad. Psychologists call this cognitive friction. Your brain has to rapidly context switch every 3 seconds. To process this chaos, your brain releases microdoses of dopamine and cortisol, the stress hormone. This creates a bizarre paradox. Your body is physically exhausted from a long day, but your brain is chemically wired, scanning the feed for threats or rewards like a caveman scanning the bushes. You are literally keeping your brain on high alert. You cannot beat 1,000 engineers with willpower alone. You need to design your environment to protect you. The best way to do this? Build a 10-foot moat. Buy a cheap, dumb alarm clock. Plug your phone charger in the kitchen or across the bedroom. If you have to physically get out of bed to touch your phone, you remove the reflex of accidental scrolling. Tonight, try replacing the screen with just 15 minutes of a physical book, a journal, or just sitting in the quiet. Your brain will thank you tomorrow. If this helped you understand your brain a little better, hit subscribe. Let's build better habits together. See you in the next one.